It says recording live on YouTube.
Yes, but even though it says it's now streaming, it actually is not, because there's a delay. It is still, for example, uploading right now. So there is this like delay that we'd have to contend with. But now we are, I believe, live.
Oh yeah, the quality is definitely different.
So the quality is different. And so that is a thing that I'm glad that we're kind of looking at and figuring out. So it is, yeah, it is streaming live on YouTube. There's one person, it says there's one person watching. Hi, one person that's watching. These are members of the SPX, I guess, streaming digital subcommittee. We are just testing out what it sounds like and looks like. I'm gonna, I guess, let's maybe try and keep talking. It would probably be helpful to, Joe, can you say something? Can you talk? Can you even hear us? Because the quality also drops off so much that I'm wondering if someone on a phone will be, it'll be on. Oh, see, I need to
there
stop.
goes Joe.
So that is something to maybe deal with. It also, I think, is maybe lower quality if we're recording and streaming at the same time, but it's probably something we'd want to do, right? But we'd probably be streaming through OBS and not necessarily doing it like this. And so it'd be different.
So it, when I clicked that link, it took me to a YouTube thing that said routine checkup.
Yeah, that was just showing an example. That's not, that is not where we are.
Link.
I'll show you. Yeah, that was an example. Let me share you. This is
the link. Yeah, you got to click on in the upper left. There should be a live on YouTube thing.
Oh, so click on that thing.
Yeah, click on that, and we should see it. The quality is very different, I bet.
Yes.
You stream on YouTube. Here we go. All right, it's thinking. Okay, that lag is weird.
It's very strange.
You don't want to watch yourself at the same time that you do.
It's also very weird. So it's something that I'm glad we're like looking at. I don't think it would be as laggy and weird if I wasn't also recording directly to this computer instead of recording to the cloud. But I haven't really tested that much. But that's something we could like see.
It's a very meta moment. It actually
it's very weird.
Looked pretty good though.
It doesn't look horrible, and it looks much worse, I think, like Bailey said, which is a really good point. If we were to just do this and record it and then upload it to YouTube, it doesn't look as good as this.
I think for our purposes will serve, especially if we do, post-production work on it. Frankly, I think it doesn't need to be extensive post-production work either. I think most people for stuff like this aren't necessarily expecting tons of bells and whistles.
That's true.
Yeah.
They really just want to hear what these people are saying.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's really, really true.
So as long as like the audio is clear and it's not too blurry, then I think it'll be fine. And again, the whole, it's free thing.
Yes.
People do like that.
Because I even have people ask me, two questions: is there going to be programming, and is it going to be free?
And I mean, there's also other things that we can do that Zoom has built in with it. Like, for example, if people are talking, instead of doing it like this, we can go ahead and like if someone's giving more of a presentation, we can spotlight their video. And then even if other people are talking or making sounds, that's not taking it away. So if you were to talk right now, like it doesn't take away that me from being the star or whatever.
Love it.
Well, for that, we would definitely need moderator and then a separate producer. Not like we don't need to hire somebody.
But just someone to click on it and make sure that those persons are spotlit.
Yeah, someone who knows what they're doing, and then knows generally, has a sense of like what you say, what to do and when. Like if it's if it's a real roundtable discussion and people are just talking, then having the multiple squares and not anyone particular is fine. But like, for example, one of the things we're doing for a workshop is we're going to have a cartoonist who's has a home publishing studio, risograph studio, is going to go through her whole operation and how it works. That's one where I definitely going to want to spotlight her at her home in her studio, and then she'll have other people with her who work with her in the studio, and each of them will be able to talk about it. Maybe we can like move the spotlight back and forth as is appropriate. Yeah, I think that'll work nicely.
Yeah. So I think I could probably take us off live right now, right? Okay.
You just
Yeah.
realized I
Goodbye.
was the one person watching us.
Okay, yeah. Goodbye, people on live. Not that there's anyone, but like, if